Have we got anybody that here for the first time? Turn that light back on just a minute, Rick. Turn that house light back on. Who's been here? Who's never been here before? Look right over there. That's great. Thank y'all for coming, and I sure hope you have a time of your life. Give them a great big hand, all of y'all. And thank you for coming. We appreciate that very much. We got a great show lined up. Chad Street's in the house. If you've never heard Chad Street before, you are in for a treat. He's here. He's in Nashville, Tennessee. But he's right here on this stage tonight. He will be coming out in a little bit, singing and picking for you. I know you're going to enjoy it. All these guys are ready to go back here. We got a couple of artists, too, that we're looking forward to. We'll be announcing that pretty quick. Probably, first one probably going to be Clinton Gregory. He'll probably be here. And then the last Friday night in September, we're going to have Claude Gray here. So y'all be telling everybody about it and looking forward to it. And go on Gilley'sPlace.com on the website. And we'll have all this posted on there. And you can go on the calendar and you can see who's going to be here each week singing. Chad Street's on there, and I put him on there whenever we booked him. So if you want to know who's going to be here that week, each Friday, just go on Gilley'sPlace.com, go on the calendar, and you certainly can see who's going to be here. Have we got any birthdays in the house? Have we got any newlyweds that don't want to admit it? No, I tell you what, no anniversaries? Oh, y'all a quiet crowd tonight. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to give you one chance to prove yourself to these guys backstage right here. I'm going to give you a chance to prove to them how loud and how rowdy you can actually be. When I say 3, you holler real loud. Let her go, boy. How about that? I want you to raise the roof now, because I believe you can do it. Y'all sound like a quiet, rowdy crowd. If you're quiet, we're going to turn you into a rowdy one. So why don't we just go ahead and get started and ask Mr. Danny Howell to come out on stage. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm saying.
Way down yonder on the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. That's where I met my Cajun baby, the fairest one in the land. Her teeth were white and pearly, hair black as coal. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. Well, my heart's been sad and lonely since the day I left her side. But today I got her letter, said she'd be my Cajun bride. I'm gonna go in with my Cajun baby and live by the old bayou. Eat a lot of shrimp and crawfish, ride around in my old Keep Road. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. That's where lived my Cajun baby, the fairest one in the land. Her teeth were white and pearly, hair black as coal. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. Hey, Martin. Jimmy Powell. Before the sun goes down this evening, I'll be on my way to see my Cajun baby. Lord, if there I'm gonna stay. On a Saturday night we go dancing and listen to the fiddle. Lord, I got me a Cajun baby just living in a little by the old bayou. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. That's where lived my Cajun baby, the fairest one in the land. Her teeth are white and curly, hair black as coal. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bio country in Deer Road, Louisiana. Way down yonder in the bio country in Deer Road, Louisiana. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. Nobody saw him running from 16th Avenue. They never found the fingerprint or the weapon that was used. But someone killed country music, cut out its heart and soul. They got away with murder down on Music Road, where the almighty dollar and the lust for worldwide fame slowly killed tradition, and for that someone should hang. They all say not guilty, but the evidence will show that murder was committed down on Music Road. For the steel guitar no longer cried and fiddles barely played. The drums and rock and roll guitars are mixed up in your face. Oh, Hank wouldn't have a chance on the day's radio, since they committed murder down on Music Road. No one would miss it once it was dead and gone. They said no one would buy them old drinking and cheating songs. But there ain't no justice in it, and the hard facts are cold. That murder was committed down on Music Road. For the steel guitar no longer cry and fiddles barely play. The drums and rock and roll guitars are mixed up in your face. Though Hag, he just wouldn't have a chance on the day's radio, since they committed murder down on Music Road. While they even till the posse pack it up and go back home, there's been an awful murder down on Music Road. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll turn by E.T. I don't love you like I used to do. but I'm afraid to tell you so. I've got half a mind to leave, but only half the heart to go. Words to me don't come easy. I guess my courage is too low. I've got half a mind to leave, but only half the heart to go. Goodson. Now time may tell that you're not to blame, but now it's time I need to know. I've got half a mind to leave, but only half the heart to go. But only half the heart to go. Thank you, appreciate that. How about another big hand for Danny Howell? Great voice. Glad to have Danny back with us. Well, how many of you, this is your first time here at Gilley's? We got we all home folks this week? I believe just about are. We can't hardly see up here with these lights on us. We feel a little bit at home though, kind of like being in a lineup. But anyhow, we're glad to have all of you here tonight, and we're going to turn our drummer loose first thing out of the chute tonight. And a lot of them up in Nashville looking at this young man and getting interested in him, and y'all fixing to find out why. Make him welcome, Dustan Worley.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now that this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes a young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time takes its toll on a memory, it makes people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see, well, it's happening to me, and I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you. How's everybody out there tonight? That's good to hear. This next song we're going to do is one by Charlie Pride. I hope you like it. It's called All I Have to Offer You Is Me. Before you take another step, there's one thing you should know about the years ahead and how they'll be. You'll be living in a world where roses hardly ever grow. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. And there'll be no mansion waiting on a hill with crystal chandeliers, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. Sweetheart, I give you all my love in every way I can, but make sure that's what you want while you're still free. Now the only thing I have for you is in this wedding band, 'cause all I have to offer you is me. And there'll be no mansion waiting on a hill with crystal chandeliers, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. All I have to offer you is me. Thank you. This next song we're going to do, you'll find it on my CD. It's one that kind of explains who I am and what I'm about. It's called Uptown Country Boy. Different people make the world go round. Some like going out on the town just to see what kind of trouble they can find. Some call it having a good time. But here is the kicker, you see, that stuff ain't fun to me. When it gets to the weekend, I ain't going out drinking with my friends, 'cause I'm an uptown country boy. Country cooking is what I enjoy. I ain't going out on Saturday night, running around looking for a fight. Hunting and fishing are my two favorite things. I love to hear old Haggard sing. These kind of things are what I enjoy, 'cause I'm an uptown country boy. All right. It's the simple little things to me. It makes life worth living, you see. It don't take fortune and fame, just my family and a good name, and having my woman to love, and all the good things from God above. With all of this, I'm as happy as can be. Just a simple country life for me. Hey, I'm an uptown country boy. Country cooking is what I enjoy. I ain't going out on Saturday night, running around looking for a fight. Hunting and fishing are my two favorite things. I love to hear old Johnny Cash sing. These kind of things are what I enjoy, 'cause I'm an uptown country boy. Hey, I'm an uptown country boy. Country cooking is what I enjoy. I ain't going out on Saturday night, running around looking for a fight. Hunting and fishing are my two favorite things. I love to hear old Haggard sing. These kind of things are what I enjoy, 'cause I'm an uptown country boy. These kind of things are what I enjoy, 'cause I'm an uptown country boy. Thank you.
That's Dustan Worley. Well, we're going to feature our instrumentalist up here for a minute. We got a fine steel player up here, one of the best in the whole country, and we're proud of him. And we don't get to do a whole lot of waltzes, so we thought we'd pick out a nice, pretty waltz tonight. And we're going to do this especially for all the folks from Enterprise, Alabama that's out there. We're glad to have y'all back. Here's one I know they like. I'll be all smiles tonight. Gumhead, Florida, Mr. Jimmy Powell. City, Jerry Goodson. Uniac Springs, Mr. Jim Williams. Ain't that pretty? Be all smiles tonight. All right. The only fella I think y'all hadn't met up here yet is our bass player, and that's Mr. J. Newsom, all the way from Grand Ridge. Find a bass player as you'll find anywhere, and I mean that. All right, we're going to bring a fella out now that hadn't been here in a while. We're glad to have him back, and I know y'all going to be in for a good little segment here, because this fella knows how to step up here and sing you a good song and play that guitar, and I know you'll enjoy him. All the way from Nashville now, right? He's living in Nashville now, and so he's working in the sequence mines up there, I think. But he's up there, and it won't be long. You'll probably be hearing him on the radio back down here. Mr. Chad Street, make him welcome.
Thank y'all so much. How about this band, guys? Y'all give this band a big round of applause. These guys are awesome up here. Well, my hat don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear that same old song. Well, I don't leave the highway long enough to bog down deep in the mud. I got a rambling fever in my blood. Well, I caught this rambling fever long ago. I first heard a lonesome